No.
Hi.
I hate
Welcome
you.
to the video.
I hate you because now that's the opening.
He tried to fight me. He's beat me up.
Fuck you. Welcome back to some memory of Heroes, everyone. Fuck you. Where the fuck are we going?
Ask me like I played this game.
Am I supposed to... Because I will admit, I changed the double so that way we could level him up.
What if I
I tried to get it close to the...
Did you follow the waypoint? Someone's in a bitch mood.
Shut up. A heal point. Not that we needed it.
God. So dramatic.
Oh, shut up.
Hello.
Yeah, if that little tidbit shouldn't make it obvious, we just saw Mrs. Doubtfire tonight. Him for the first time. How old are you again?
They don't need to know my age.
In the 20s?
I don't need to know my age.
Fine.
That is an anonymous. Just like my name. Don't call me a dick to them.
Well, it's like if they look... For anyone who's ever been on this channel, you go back far enough, you'll find it.
What's the... Do I look like a bill to you?
You want me to answer that?
You shut your mouth.
That's what I thought, bitch.
The only acceptable bill that I will be okay with you calling me to look like.
Cypher.
Exactly.
So you want me to call you a shape?
Don't I look like it?
You are far off from looking very triangle.
Oh.
Potato, maybe. I'm allowed to say that, because I do too.
Oh no!
Can you stop trying to break your chair?
You beat me up again.
I didn't do anything. It's not my fault you fucking leaned too far and almost fell out of your chair.
You beat me up again. Don't listen to review.
Oh, god damn it. Well, I mean, this works. The fucking level cap raised.
Do you have the volume down low?
Yeah?
Okay. I didn't think to check that.
Do you want to grab it? Because I set it at 5.
I'm gonna set it to 3. Two.
That was a cool ass combo.
Those higher pitch parts are gonna get caught. And my echo. When we eventually get a mic, it'll be so nice. What the fuck? You what the fuck? There's a cat in there.
Is there a cat in that chair? There's
Yes.
a cat in that chair.
Yes.
I suddenly heard purring. I was like, what the fuck? It's like, I have like 3 cats on my body right now.
Tiger.
What the fuck?
Tiger.
That's the middle one, Tora. That's what Tora means. It's tiger for Japanese.
Tiger.
Nope. Scratch that. Reverse it. What I meant to fucking say was, that's Japanese for tiger, not tiger for Japanese.
Bitch.
I know you are.
Rider Link. Link start.
I never realized how much like RP that fucking takes.
Yeah, it takes a lot of role playing.
Shut up. But anyways, this actually does remind me. There was a fucking rant I wanted to go on.
Well,
What?
we gotta.
You don't gotta. I do.
We don't gotta.
I do, because I feel like this is like really stupid in the writer community. That we even allowed this thing to exist. Fans don't hate me.
It is Kamen Rider.
I am
Fans,
not...
you can hate me.
You don't watch the show. Shut the fuck up.
I don't. I don't like the show.
You don't have a say in this.
I think the show's awful.
We all want a writer kick you in the face now. Anyways, I despise Kamen Rider Legend. There, I've said it. None of fucking fight me.
It's Kamen Rider Lego Man.
No.
No, that's Kamen Rider building blocks.
Thankfully, we have not had fucking Kamen Rider Lego. Then again, we have had 2 food-themed writers, so...
They really need to have a Kamen Rider Lego. And, like, have it off-brand him. You ain't no Kamen Rider Lego, you a Kamen Rider Mega Block.
Shut up.
You
But that's kind of... No, but you bringing this up is kind of what this is.
You a Kamen Rider Lincoln Logs.
Let me say my piece.
Hurry.
Really? I wasn't even near the fucking thing.
Stop getting distracted. Say it.
But no, I hate him because he's just a literal fucking knock-off Kamen Rider Decay.
You were about to say I was like, whoa, what's wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong with you thinking I'd say that?
Listen, you like them jokes that ride the line. So it would have been
Anyways.
really funny, yet really fucked up.
But no, because Kamen Rider Decade's whole entire thing is using the power of the writers. He's basically the Kamen Rider version of Gokaiger. Which basically means he gets to use the powers of any writers before him and now, because we can get the C and ZO, even after him, because he can use the other writer powers that came after him. And that was his whole entire gimmick, was turning into them and using their shit. And then, years later, you then get to Kamen Rider Gachar. Which, I don't even know if Legend is actually canon to him or not, or if he's only canon in the specials. But then you get this guy that shows up, and he basically uses a backwards fucking Deca driver with a new fucking cover on it. Nah, I didn't put that on board. Damn it, missed.
All on.
His suit is, his suit's a little bit differently designed, but it's basically a fucking black and gold Decade.
That's just the Decade.
And his whole entire thing is that he uses the Legend Chemi Ride cards. The Chemi cards, which is Gotchard shit, but it's the Legend Riders before them. And the only real difference when he uses them is that they get a fucking golden bejeweled sash on them. Just that way, it's signifying, oh no, this is Legend. I don't...
He's just a future Decade.
Well, I will admit, because of a movie or special, it seems like Decade's kind of like passed on the torch. Because he does end up like saving him, and you actually do see Masahiro Inu as Tsukasa. But the point is that I wish that his shit would have only been accessible for him. It's like it would have been a little bit more sense and all that. But the motherfucker's Chemi-Ride cards can be used by fucking Gotchard. Because he does this fucking thing. Oh no, what'd I do? No, we're gonna keep our... Well, HP larger energy element acquisition.
Ah.
You know what? We're gonna go with this.
Oh.
Sure, we'll have. Fuck off.
Oh.
Shut up.
Finish your story. Bitch.
It doesn't make sense to me. I don't fucking like Legend at all.
He's not a Legend of Tomorrow?
Shut up. This is like the only writer I've ever felt like that I feel like didn't need to exist. It just doesn't make sense why they made him unless like Tsukasa, the actor who plays him, Masahiro Inu, wasn't wanting to come back to Kamen Rider for some reason.
Well, I guess I think I heard in Japan it's a lot harder for the acting community.
It is, but like Masahiro
Like
Inu, he basically always comes back when they ask him.
He could have been shunned by the acting community and like blacklisted.
I don't think so, because again, like Gottschalk was last year's writer. Yeah, he was last year's writer, so
And
that's when Legend takes place, and then yeah, that was the last time Masahiro Inu ended up showing up as Decade. And then his last major big role was in 2020 as, once again, playing Decade in Kamen Rider ZO. Even though ZO is almost basically Kamen Rider Decade Season 2.
so before the crossover, he hadn't been seen for years.
Well, after his original season, he definitely made a bunch of like cameos and after that.
Very specifically, you said he worked with the new guy last year. But before that, he hasn't been seen for many years. Before that, right?
At least 5, I think, yeah.
He could easily have been blacklisted in that time. All it takes is one wrong day, one wrong week, you're blacklisted.
Well,
Possibly.
he also was busy because he was starring in this like new kind of like tokusatsu show. I don't know how the fuck to pronounce it, but you can find it on YouTube. If my dumbass remembers, it'll be listed in the description down below. I hope to God I remember.
Also, at the same time, as much as actors might be willing to come back for certain roles and they might love those roles and want to come back to them at fast, they are also very busy people and have to do many other different types of screenings at the same time.
Yeah, and I will admit, like, Kamen Rider can actually, like, super advance an actor's career. Like, again, the actor who plays Philip in Kamen Rider Double, that motherfucker's career super fucking skyrocketed because of Kamen Rider Double. They've never, ever gotten him back for anything, not even, like, voiceover for Philip in, like, games or anything.
That
And it's the same thing also for again, I don't know the actor's name. The only two Kamen Rider actor names I've ever memorized is Shu Watanabe, who plays Eiji Hino, aka Kamen Rider O's, and as I said earlier, Masahiro Inu, who plays Kamen Rider Decade.
Just because they couldn't get him back does not necessarily mean he made it big. It depends on how many movies he was in before and how many movies he was in after. Or how many shows/movies he was in before compared to after.
A lot. He was in a shit ton of commercials, the live action Gintama movie. And again, same thing, like I was trying to say before my dumbass interrupted myself.
You do that.
Was again, Kamen Rider Den-O's reactor, Ryotaro. That, again, they never... Again, anytime you ever see Den-O after his show, was it, it's always been the Imagine that end up turning into Den-O. They never bring back Ryotaro. The only time he ever came back was for the Zio and Build team-up movie. He made like a 5-minute freaking cameo, and that was it. And he wasn't even really himself except for like the last 5 freaking seconds of it. The whole entire time it looked like Urutaros was possessing him, and he blinks and his eyes are back to him. Alright. Unfortunately, yeah, we did level up, but unfortunately we do not get new unlocks until level 6. But what do you think we should do? The unique attack grade unlock for La Tarata, or increase the RP for Garakiriba?
I don't know.
Work our way down then, I guess.
I don't know what's best and what's not best in this game.
Well, it's only for at the moment. I mean, we're still building up points to just get where we need to go.
Yes, but we probably won't get every upgrade before we finish the game.
True. I don't think I did. I think I got most before I managed to finish. What I like is that you can always visit these things even after the original, and it'll infinitely get to restore your health.
I stubbed my toe! Okay, there we go.
I will admit, again, before we did this replay, I did play a little bit on my other save file, so I could. Yep, because there he is. As I was trying to say, I was pretty sure this is where I was.
Ah, the rhino.
And the gorilla and the elephant.
I'm just gonna call him the rhino.
I never realized his fucking gauntlet on the side's the fucking elephant.
He's just as dumb as the rhino.
Ooh, are we about to get Sagozo?
No. Just because you said that.
Please let's get Sagozo.
Just because you said that, no.
Sagozo!
No. Stop it.
That's my 3rd favorite combo. One fucker? Oh, you fuckface. I forgot you could do that. See, because the greed...
Hey, look! He's totally looking for the Turtle Club.
Each greed has their own way of creating yummies. When it comes to Uva, he ends up creating one from someone else's greed that ends up trying to fulfill their wish.
Dante!
Alright, how the fuck can you attack? Cause oh god, you fuck. Fuck me.
I forget his name.
O's?
Oh. An alien. Alien turtle.
From what?
Wing powers.
I don't remember it either. Torterra or something?
Well, I'm glad that you got that.
Yeah, I can Ben 10. You said alien turtle is the only one I could think of. Oh, son of a bitch! I thought I was gonna have fucking 2 health bars.
It's a normal bad guy. That's gonna appear more often.
Fuck, probably.
You're just introducing a new villain.
Yeah. Kazari, his yummies end up possessing the person,
Oh, did that.
and that makes them over-obsess about their greed. Which one do we get? Okay, so we got Sai, so we have the head right. Okay, so we have the head metal.
You got all the smarts, man.
Gamel never had me. That's
You got all
a
the
fucking
smarts.
giant-ass man-child. Shut the fuck up. Mezul is actually kind of different. Her will actually end up creating a nest of yummies from usually a home or a particular spot of the person she's creating the yummy from.
I have to admit, as much as I don't like this series,
Yeah.
I will give them props for being able to find a way to like infinitely give their games a storyline. Because they can infinitely run that whole I lost my abilities, I need to go collect them thing. You don't need to figure out something new for them to do every game. You got just take their stuff away. Start them at level 1 like every game does.
They had to kind of do that for double O's. It actually makes sense because this did come out before the 20th anniversary, and this does seem like this came out this timeline wise. It would make sense because of 0-1.
Basically, what I'm saying is, they can pull a Kingdom Hearts whenever they want. Start your level 1, make you regain the stuff you already had.
Yeah, I know. Just
and they can do it easily. Oh no, my drivers are gone. Oh no, my
the items. You need those fucking items. Although some writers, yeah, that one works because some of them do use multiple belts.
Oh no, my books are gone.
That's the Saber reference.
Oh no, my there's other ones. You know there's other ones. There's plenty of other ones that have to do with putting something new in to get a new ability.
That's basically ever since Double, it became a fucking collectathon for the stuff. The other writers was half the time it was like, oh, maybe you'll get a new item for the super form and a new item for the final.
My point being, I give them props for being able to give themselves an out for every time they want to make a new game. I give them props. Still don't like them.
But now, as I was trying to state, it was like with Double, they were going to have to kind of do that for him. But technically, at the end of O's, he does end up losing all the core medals. So he does lose his ability to become O's, and then if the Forza and O's Megamax movie is canon, then
Deadpool Wolverine?
What?
Deadpool Wolverine 2?
What? What the fuck? You're just spouting shit.
Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah, that went everywhere. That sounded wrong. Don't clip that, for the love of God, people watching at home. I fucked up and didn't realize what I said till afterwards.
When you with your girl. Yeah, you got everywhere.
But if the movie is canon, then he did get the core medals back, but any other time he's shown up, it seems like he doesn't have access to them unless there's like some sort of like a new limited movie version he uses, like in the Build X-Aid team-up movie.
Why is he a mystery man? Why is he a mystery man?
No, they're stunned.
Why are they mystery men? Great movie.
Yeah. We need to make Thera watch it.
Probably. Has she seen Zoom?
Yes.
Great movie.
A lot of people would fight you on that.
Yeah, they can fight me. I'm allowed my movies. What do you think?
I think it's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst.
Listen, Tim Allen made a great superhero.
A retired one, maybe.
It's been a while since I've seen it, but I remember it being a really good movie. I don't remember Sky High. Like, at all.
Probably for the best.
You know what else was a great movie?
What?
The superhero movie.
Yes. I love that movie.
I thought you were gonna be like, yes. What superhero movie?
The one with Drake Bell where he's the Spider-Man ripoff.
Yeah, I know. But I thought you were gonna do that. He's
And
called the Firefly.
Dragonfly. Fucker, you made me do it.
But you do what?
Fuck you.
ここは浄水エリア。汚水を浄化するエリアです。その窓から水質検査ルームが見えます。ほら。
Oh yeah, I never did finish my thing earlier.
Start ranting. You don't have much time. You got 4 minutes.
Well, no, I did finish the rant. I was talking about like how the Greens end up creating their yummies. It was that the most unique one is Gamel because he creates them himself. And that when he does it, they're only worth the single metal they were used to create them.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
What?
I like one Kamen Rider.
Yeah?
Who's not a Kamen Rider?
Who?
Beautiful Joe. He's a Kamen Rider.
Yeah, technically.
God damn it.
Henshin to Go-Go, baby.
He's the only one I like.
You like the second one, so you also like his girlfriend. And his dad. And his girlfriend's dad.
Really only him. Doesn't really care about Blue Jr.
No one does. We didn't need that fucking character. The whole entire GameCube exclusive fucking Beautiful Joe game we didn't need.
We didn't need the Rumble one that came.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We didn't need that. But also, it's been first since I've seen the show.
Yeah, you know what? Just because of the timing, I think we're gonna go ahead and end here. Although, just to keep it straight, I am going to turn straight into a double.
Maybe I should have come or Beautiful Joe my next game. Let's start like a theme.
It's up to you. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and end this here, guys. We hope you enjoyed this. Do all that YouTube stuff so you never miss another upload. And we will see you guys in the next one. Psycho's out.